It's no longer a rare sight to see a Porsche or a Ferrari pass by in the capital Seoul, as the market for what are called supercars is apparently growing here. Arirang's Kim Hyun-bin reports on the reasons behind this boom on this week's Industry Insight.
Three seconds is all it takes for a supercar like this to go from 0 to 100 an hour. But it's taken a bit longer for these marvels of engineering to take Korea's ultra-high-end market by storm.
They're not something you'll see every day, but these so-called supercars, Lamborghinis, Mclarens, and Ferraris, are no longer a rare sight on the streets of Seoul, especially in the capital's flashy Gangnam district.
Since super and ultra high-end cars started coming into the Korean market in 1987, more than 1 million have sold here. It took 20 years to sell the first 300,000, but some 600,000 have been sold in the past 7 years. These days, Korean consumers are placing greater emphasis on uniqueness and scarcity when selecting their vehicles.
Their owners are often in the richest 0.1% of Korean society, and it's not hard to see why, as a supercar often costs more than a typical house, running into the millions. So who exactly are buying these cars?
The higher Korean won helps sales, but supercar buyers don't really feel the effects of the sluggish economy. Also, Koreans have a strong taste for luxury goods, and supercars are just a different means of showing off your wealth.
Ultra-high-end auto brands report jumps in sales across the board in Korea. Some talk about a decent 20 to 30% rise, while others, like Maserati, are seeing their sales go through the roof. The Italian automakers sold 280 units in the first half of this year, double what it sold the whole of last year. The increase will be more than triple for all of this year. Brands like Ferrari just can't supply models fast enough to meet demand.
Ferrari owners are not that young. They're generally middle-aged men in their 40s, 50s, and 60s who have strong personalities and enjoy specialized cultural activities. To meet their needs, we host numerous events that match their interests and make the most of sports-related marketing, such as Formula One.
Ferrari and Lamborghini will have to stay on their toes, though, as more rivals enter the Korean market. Britain's Aston Martin, famous for its models that have featured in James Bond movies, recently opened a showroom in Seoul. Mclaren, whose models are said to be priced at some $500,000, started to take orders last month. With luxury car makers identifying Korea as a key market for growth, many drivers here will increasingly see their cars bypassed by the likes of Lamborghinis and McLarens. Kim Hyun-bin, Arirang News.